hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing a fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freaks, so they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head, I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up, that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is good, folks? Bing, bang, boom. What the fuck is good? Ryne Radio. What is this? Episode 197. Got a special guest in the studio.
What's
Yeah,
good?
get the mic a little closer to you.
let
Get
me
it.
see.
Gotta get it right to your face, unfortunately, because it's a directional mic.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be like right on that motherfucker.
All right. Yeah. You already know, bro. It's Brer Rabbit's foot. You know, black 4-leaf clover. Bumblebee of the Autobots.
Fuck 'em.
Yo, for me, I'm in here lucky.
We're coming off a fucking pretty good fucking event yesterday, I feel like.
Amazing event.
Just great. I mean, like it was a small little, like it was basically just like a really good kickback, man. Like fucking we had like a good handful of folks that fucking sled through. What did you say? Like fucking like 20, 30 folks maybe there?
It was good. Like
Something like
maybe
that.
like 30, 40.
Yeah,
something
nothing
close.
crazy, but
Yeah.
enough to like have some good positive fucking energy. Fucking folks, we brought some like a little bit of drinks. We got fucking folks got fed.
Oh yeah.
Fucking like I
Dirtbag
said,
came by, kicked it with
yeah,
us.
Dirtbag was
Yeah.
there, fucking hanging out on his birthday too. On top of that, like
Yeah.
fucking, I was trying to peer pressure him into hosting White Widow Hayes versus Sasquatch Josh, but I wasn't able to pull that off.
Fair enough.
But yeah, man, I think it was fucking pretty fucking good, all things considered. It was just a great little, like we were saying downstairs, it was a great little kind of like primer event to get us ready for the next fucking weekend.
For the next card. Look, I'll say this much, man. If you were blessed enough to be in the building, you already know what type of a card that was. Like, if you weren't there and you don't have the Patreon, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you are completely out of your mind. You need to go to the Patreon, pay the $5, check these battles out. Like, I'm so juiced to rewatch some of these battles, bro. Sasquatch Josh, White Widow Hayes was amazing. It was a great back and forth. DD versus Free Game Kane. Yo, listen. DD, I feel like that's the best DD I've ever seen personally. He went crazy. Free Game Kane did not come to play.
Not at all.
Like, and the crazy part is, if he did not do what he did, DD could have won that.
Matter of fact, I do got a little fucking trailer I'm gonna fucking throw up on here really quick. I do have to change it, so because my guy Kane already told me Kane put me on some Free Game. I was supposed to just refer to him as Kane. I fucked up on the promotion, but outside of that, we got a little fucking trailer for y'all. Take a peek of this really quick, and we'll see you on the other side.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out Battleboard. Shout out Adopt My Block. Shout out the ledge. I'm your host, Ben B. Catch you next time.
Hey, subscribe to patreon.com/counterproductive and save the dogs.
Slump when I bang some dark when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. Slump when I bang some dark when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers,
ayy. When I touched on, the plug's home. Moving product in the drug zone. Don't get touched on. Check and see if he got bugs on. No trust, no. Make a pussy pig. Pop me for he put the cuffs on. Like what's up, though?
The corners with the quarters, baby. I ain't panhandling. Boy, I dropped the bag and then I got them packs vanishing. Bring them bags back again. Keep a strap clapping shit. Hand cannons do damage that'll leave your clan mannequin.
Coke out the pot, souffle out the ramekin. No prints, keep my hands wrapped like some bandages. When you a champion, you treat the game just like you practicing. I pack an extra clip and let it go like I'm a pacifist.
Running up a check, put that on the set. Vintage on the deck with something heavy on the neck. That foreign by my side, she the devil in the dress. Try to press me on the dice, I'ma press one through your chest. Slump when I bang some dark when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. Slump when I bang some dark when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy.
Bet I get a bill out the soil, cause I got to. They went from smoking pill out the foil, now it's dog food. Known for being tied to them keys like Mugatu. You tryna cop to, I'm the one you gotta talk to.
Benny behind the checks, hibachi chicken dripping ponzu. Money on the table, if I sit this finna cost you. Mask on, blast off, pulling up in the costume. Had them bullets.
Heard you missed your last battle, and this one too, nowhere to be found. We called your name out. No one heard a sound. You know, for the lack of rapping on your last project, it makes sense now. Your ship was called No Signal because you're stuck underground.
Southpaw stance. This man get two left socks like a mismatch. Everything about this battle ran him like a mishap. No lie. The syntax is big facts. Large new era fit is the only time I big cap.
This shit, nah. I actually think bruh cool. But since he decided to take this shot, y'all about to see me put dog down. Like I am who the fuck you testing? Nigga, you way too old to still be watching wrestling. This nigga.
All my opponents want to talk shit about how old I am. But I mean, really? Who gives a fuck? I still show up and rap. At least I'm not out here talking about blowing the cans. Gotta be embarrassing for y'all losing to a fucking 40-year-old man.
Oh, you'll fuck my girlfriend? What a 6th grade round. The last time your wife backed it up, your fucking hip gave out. That's fucking right. Well job, bitch.
Hey, walk that 40-year-old shit.
Stop capping, please. Drunk driving, I crashed the ride. You'll pass a 5? I'm laughing, guy. You really get pacified. Cancer sign. No smoking. A pinch you won't last this time. Now we got 2 more rounds before he metastasized. Let's go. I'm gonna give D Texas free game. We ain't coming to play. Do all that fucking talking. Then I'm dumping the K. I'll up in the spray. Cause this is D Day. His body D K. And from the smell, man, everybody know where D lay. So right now, me and you got carne asada, and it only makes sense that I got it. So right now, me and you got carne asada, and it only makes sense that I gotta get the shells involved. You look like a Geek Squad member that makes sure his customers' computer software installed. It's
I said they got Blackton versus Black Cloud MC. You out your rabbit ass mind trying to stand against me. They got me battling a dweeb and a triple XT who ain't been popping since Microsoft Windows XP.
We see you on every card, center screen, every battle, standing here looking stupid. Now listen, I'm just sharing my 2 cents, and I could swear that he knew this, but aren't Sasquatches supposed to be rare and elusive? You the white type like Karen and Nuisance, carrying nooses. Every time you fucks talk tough, I just stare in confusion. Don't compare me with bullshit. You run with the juggalos cause solo you couldn't bear that you useless. So all we see is how you fare when you hair with a movement. But you still a square, anywhere that you move it. You want a spot so bad? Shit, I got one you could share with the tulips. All this tough talk demon shit. Hey look. Let's go.
Y'all put him in the rumble like he had some hope. That's a joke. You're White Widow Haze because you get passed around and smoked. So I was gave White Widow Haze to see I got some hunger. I thought it was ironic that THC already got you covered. Wow. Yeah, I watched your battle. Now I got your number. I'm finna black on white like Tropic Thunder.
Oh! What do you mean, you people?
When the rain come, God bless the dealers. God bless the dealers. What they tryna get? Tryna get? What they tryna get? I already got it.
Yeah, so that's what we did yesterday.
Man.
That's what we did yesterday, and that's what I've been fucking working on today. I got a couple of battles ready to go, but I still have a few more to fucking work on, and that's what I'm gonna be working on when this show's over.
Yo, hey, all right. So I forgot to say this. Shout out to everybody that came from Free Game.
Yeah, much fucking love to Free Game.
Much love to Free
and
Game.
apologize to Kane. Fucking, I wasn't aware of the Kane.
Yeah, come on, bro. Free
I thought it was
Game
Arcane.
Kane, bro. Free Game.
I don't know why.
Kane.
For some reason, when I initially booked him, for some reason I was under the impression his name was Arcane.
Oh yeah, nah.
I thought someone told me his name was Arcane.
Man, nah. Hey, like, so the one thing about the trailer, like for me personally, that I want y'all to understand who don't have the Patreon for whatever reason. I don't know. For me, $5, whatever. The trailer was fire, right? And you saw what they did. Those weren't even the best bars of the event.
Not even close.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, right? Like, and
I couldn't remember, and I didn't have the time to like go through it all. To where I was just like, okay, let's go through the first couple rounds. What's like some of the ones that hit? Like that's how I basically put the trailers together.
And not even just of the event, but of each person's round. You feel me? Like each person had a bro. Like I promise you, get the Patreon, bro. This is crazy. Like it went crazy. I'm telling you. I almost forgot. Yeah, Raja versus AQ was crazy. It was a great back and forth. Raja is he's very impressive with his punches.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he'll surprise you.
Like his setups are just elusive.
Even that one right there, even though like he started his round, that was like his rebuttal to AQ because he was, what did he say? Last time your wife backed it up, your hip gave out.
Hip gave out.
He said sixth grade round. He's like, what a sixth grade round. Last time your wife backed it up, your hip gave out.
Yep.
Like, what a fucking sixth grade round and hip gave out. Like, fucking, okay.
So quick.
I said, I'm sorry, Kane. You don't have to yell at me. Fuck. I'm trying my best over here. No, I'm just joking. No, that's all good. No, I just, like, my name, I have a specific name too, so I get annoyed when people is like, "Oh, so your name's Ryan?" No, my name's not Ryan.
It's Ryne.
It's Ryne. I understand it's close, but it's not.
Just put a G in front and then remove the G. You know what I'm saying? And the D at the end.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Put the D at the end.
Boom.
Boom. Pause. No pause. I don't know.
I mean, you said she said put D at the end, so I don't think it's a pause. I don't think that's a pause.
I don't think it's a pause. It's West
but,
Coast 2022.
Hey, yo, I loved the energy from everybody yesterday. Was fire. I almost forgot Black Cloud MC Daniel Blackton.
Dude, like nobody really. I mean, like Rashad had some like slip ups, but even then, I felt like the way he came back from it made up for it anyway.
Oh yeah. And I mean, like even with that, like, cause he made up for it. You know, L Dog, he just
Yeah, it's still unfortunate because like he's like on a like Rashad's like on a streak of like he just hasn't had that one battle yet to really like what the fuck is good. My name's Rashad. My dick's on the table.
Yeah,
What the
like
fuck?
basically
What's up?
just cement himself.
You know what
Like,
I'm
hey,
saying?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, but and realistically, like, I mean, me personally, I feel like that's a hard battle to do it with. You know what I mean? Like, L Dog is polished. Like, he came out like you. If you guys watch the Patreon,
yes.
I don't mean to keep beating a dead horse,
No,
but
do
you know what I'm
that.
saying? But
$5.
like L Dog is so polished. Like when it doesn't necessarily matter what you have to say to him. In his mind, he's just like, okay, well, that's cool. Let me just go ahead and feel me like let me just go ahead and spin my rounds because you can say whatever you want. I'm gonna still do my thing.
Yo, when fucking Rashad was like, he's like, can you find the man that shot me? And then like L Dog's like, I would
love to help you.
man.
I would love to help you. Yo, hey, just the quick, I'm telling you, like the quick wit, bro. The quick, you can't beat a quick wit. Like it's tough.
And like, yeah, no,
It's tough.
he's really getting to that level of like being like smoother and smoother each time to like he's finding his own like kind of lane on how to like present certain ideas or like premises and punches. Hey, premises and punches, that's a good name for something.
Could be a
or
card.
maybe not. I'm just
That could be a card.
maybe I don't know. I don't like to name cards too much though.
Oh, fair enough.
Sometimes we do, but I feel like I don't know. It's one of those things because then it's like sometimes you name them and then like sometimes you repeat them and then I don't know.
Fair enough.
I like the number. I like the numbers. Although we do need to do another number one though again, but I don't know. I'm just, I'm how can I say it? I lack creativity sometimes. So I'm like, what's the cheapest and easiest thing to do in
Just
this
to like break it.
situation?
I mean, look, man, like you guys want. All right, look. For those of y'all that don't know me, what's going on?
Oh yeah.
I'm
no,
lucky.
We're gonna get in that.
I'm here. You know what I mean? Like whatever y'all need, you know what I'm saying? Like reach out to me. Like my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like my mind runs like 1,000 miles a minute. So, let me know. Like if you need like a creative process, like like I don't know what to name this card. I'll be like, you know what? Let me look at who's on it. What day is it on? I got you. And I'll literally
Fair
break
enough.
it down just like that.
Fair enough. But speaking of which, too, because we're already like a few minutes deep. Damn, we're already 20 minutes deep. Whoa, all right. It's because that trailer.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
yeah, fucking introduce yourself to the fucking people here, because we you like just came fucking out of like nowhere, and y'all already very much a welcome part of the roster.
Oh yeah. Nah, I mean, it's like I said, lucky. If anything, I consider myself the bumblebee of the Autobots, a brand new member, but still feel like the most electric. Literally, I love rap, you know what I'm saying? I love battle rap, I was born in the 90s, and I love movies. But you know what I mean? Like I'm just here. I'm here to cook. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, and it's nothing personal on anybody. It's just that, I came out and I feel like I have something to prove personally.
Fair enough. And we were talking a little bit downstairs because you were saying like you were an old time kind of battle rap fan, but kind of like lapsed for a while and then like got back into it. Like,
oh yeah,
what like initially got you into it in the earlier days, and then like what kind of what got you back into it again?
So originally it was a lot of like jokes. You know what I mean? Like I would watch. I watched Dirtbag Den. If you watching, shout out. And I watched Locksmith, so I watched like the old school grind time. And I seen the way that they was doing it, and it was like, yeah, like this is cool, and I would watch it, just to like laugh and, get my jokes in, and then past that, like, I kind of like fell off because I was like, I had life going on. And then past that, somebody else introduced it to me. They're like, yo, they said, like you seem like an old school hip hop head. So you should watch battle rap. And I'm like, well, I tried it. It was like, no. It was like, what'd you watch? I said, Grind Time. I said, no. It was like, you know what? Here, check this guy out, right? So he showed me Math Alpha. And that put me down this little rabbit hole. Like, I'm watching him, seeing, oh shit, like this guy's not losing to anybody, right? And then he goes up against Calico, and Calico smokes him, and I'm like, all right, so maybe Calico's the best in this. So I start watching all Calico, like videos, and then after him, like he gets smoked by Lux. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So like it literally put me down this rabbit hole where like I literally got jumped off to like, not just URL, but KOTD and the We Go Hards and the I Battle. So, like I got into it, just as an initial suggestion.
Hell yeah.
Like, hey, you should check this out. And like I've been in it ever since. What it is the creativity. I love the creativity. So, like because it inspires, like all the creativity that they do in their bars inspires me. Like for me personally, I think in entendres. You know what I mean? So like when I can see that in somebody else, like it allows me to like keep going and keep my mind going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And fucking, yeah, we got you fucking on this card coming up next motherfucking weekend.
Yo.
May 14th. BOTZ rides again. 111 versus Chaz Ross, a debut. I actually have to announce some unfortunate news right now. I do need to talk to the fucking battler as well. But Didi contacted me today. He was fucking got involved in a car accident fucking when he got back, when he flew back into Reno. Because he flew back into Reno and then was going to drive up from Reno back home to Elko.
Yeah.
Got into a fucking car accident. So he was just like, hey man, I'm gonna have to like really let you know right now about like how my fucking next week's gonna be looking, because like a 80-year-old man fucking like clipped the side of his car.
Damn.
Like just like hella fucked that shit up. Like just like destroyed the tire and shit like that. He called me like pretty distressed. So I was just like, fuck man, that's unfortunate as fuck. So we're gonna have to like really see what we're gonna have to do about that.
Dang.
And I feel stupid because I've been so busy doing all the editing and shit like that. I haven't been able to reach out to Drew Schramm yet, because I actually just found out on Didi's end about that like a couple hours before you came over too.
Right.
So yeah, hell of a time to say that right now on the show, but that is the situation on that one, unfortunately. And then we got you versus Nexus.
Yeah.
L Dog versus Cals. B Nasty versus Wisecrack, Tino versus Joe Boy, Daniel Blackton versus Madman Leak, Conflict versus Airy, and Rubbatongue versus Reverse Live. Going down in San Jose, filmed by the fucking boys. Fucking ruin your day. Shout out to Avocado. I see him in the motherfucking chat.
Shout out Avocado.
Also sponsored, presented to us in part by Battleborn Clothing, Know the Ledge Battles, The Broccoli Barrel, Never Scared Clothing, fucking Fresh Coast Cannabis, Cerna Cigars, all proceeds benefit Adopt My Block. Only a $5 cover in person and a $5 cover on the Patreon. So if you can't make it there in person, although I really recommend it, the fucking weather's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have food there. We're gonna have Legends there.
$5, y'all.
$5. But either way, $5 in person, but $5 on the net. Patreon.com/BOTZ battles. And this one's going to be tight because, because Ruin Your Day's involved. We're going to be fucking doing that shit live. So it's a live pay-per-view. So it takes a little bit of stress and work off of myself, which is very nice. It's nice to have a big event and rely on some people that fucking do a level of work above my pay grade. So I get to fucking, all right, I could like take photos of everybody like really well, and I can take photos of the event really well and host and do all that kind of shit and do some commentary. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a great fucking time. That all being said, you being the creative person you are, what is your approach going into this battle? This is going to be your like what, fourth battle already, even though you've already ran through 3 battles so quickly. Yeah, already this is going to be your 4th battle. It's against somebody that's no stranger to bots.
Yeah.
Fucking certainly a crowd favorite to some. Some people are like, man, some people don't get him. I love the guy. I know fucking Avocado loves the guy as well. Fucking, but all of that being said, beside the point, how are you feeling about the battle? What is your approach going into it? Is there something that you feel that you have over him and that he has over you?
Okay, so
I think I hit you with like 6 questions.
no, you're good. So I play a lot of ball, first and foremost. Like I'm a, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna start from there. Okay. Being that it does not matter if we feel like the person is better than us or not. We always feel like we gonna smoke them. That being said, man, there's nothing Nexus can do with me.
Okay.
100%. He's gonna try his best, and I really need you to, because I don't want you to lay down and die. Like at the very least, reach up and take a swing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel me. Like, don't. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult. To drive a Honda Accord into a Mack truck. I understand that. Just do the best that you can. Just to not make it look so one-sided.
good Lord.
Luck Dashy. When you see the tracksuit, you know it's me. I'm about to run through the league.
This man says, I know it's hard to drive a Honda Civic into a Mack truck. Fair enough. I respect it. I appreciate it. I know I'm looking forward to this battle a lot because I feel like it is a clash of styles a little bit, but I feel like both of you guys have that mentality of like, no, I'm coming into this.
Wait. I'm sorry. Avocado, ruin your day. Don't doubt the God. Yo, hey, so y'all seen 300? You know how like the main purpose, you know what I'm saying, for the main purpose of Leonidas was to show that a God can bleed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no gods. There's no gods in this. You know what I'm saying? So like literally, bro, that man is going to bleed. Like if y'all feel like Nexus is a god, like it's not just gonna show the chink in his armor, it's gonna show that he's not a god. Y'all remember Road to El Dorado? You know what I'm saying? Like where they sat there and was like, oh, we're gods. No, you're not. I promise, and I'm gonna show you how mortal you are.
Woo!
Sorry, go ahead.
My man said he's gonna make Xerxes bleed, is what he's saying to say.
Oh, into where was it? To Kane. A few cats that's on my hit list right now. After yesterday, Josh.
Okay.
Because Josh went crazy.
Okay.
Josh went crazy. Conflict.
Okay.
Conflict. Specifically conflict because I like the way that he constructs his rounds. And it would literally put me in a whole different bag that I would need to be in.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Which I prefer. And then really just the third one, probably is gonna have to be Van B.
Damn.
Because I like the way that he talks his.
Okay, I like that. Damn, Van B just the boy just calling you out, and you in the chat. What are we doing? We got time. We still got a whole fucking year left of this 2022 run, and we got fucking possibilities. We can probably get all 3 of those in maybe by the end of the year. Who knows?
Look,
who knows?
Come May 14th. May 14th come through. I got some more stuff that I gotta address. I'm not gonna do it here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it here because then there'd be no reason for y'all to pull up May 14th.
I like it. That man said, I'm gonna leave you wanting more, is what he just told you your ass. I like it. Fucking 9 battle, actually 8 battles where we are down a battle, unfortunately. Cause fucking prayers out to fucking Didi. He just fucking got into a car accident. Literally just happened to him today. Yes. 8 battles. Let's fucking go. And it's fucking battle rap. You always gotta leave room for fucking maybe something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get fucking pulled over or some shit. Never know. Never know. But we gonna run through them. Fucking, and like I said, fucking it's gonna be a good time. Fucking great fucking weather outside. Great fucking food gonna be pulling up. Fucking,
oh yeah.
We're gonna be doing the motherfucking thing.
So realistically, and like I know you'll figure it out. Because that's what you do. But
and 2 battles are 1 rounders. Tino versus Joe Boy are a 1-rounder, and then Daniel Blackton versus Madman League are 1-rounder.
Okay. Yeah, nah, I got yes, I was about to say, Drew Solomon versus Didi, prayers up to the boy Didi. Like that's a hard situation to be in. Obviously you're gonna holler at Drew Solomon, but like at this point it's like, yo, like, you guys see this card. If you feel like, what I'm saying, like if you feel like you have the ability to get something out that's gonna be fire, like I don't know why you wouldn't reach out. Like there's literally an opening right now.
Oh yeah, facts, because like he'll be coming out from fucking SAC, and I know all the free game folks, all the free game folks are kind of coming out together. It seems so. It's like he might be like one of them kind of dudes that like would probably still come out even if like that doesn't happen. So
yeah, 100%.
Shit, we might be able to do something. I mean, I already know you saying that though. There's gonna be a couple people that's gonna hit me up that I'm like, no, not you. So that's the problem when we say things like that. Cause then people think that's like just a complete open invite. And I'm like, no, because I already know right now. Because then Captain Autism's gonna message me. I'm like, I love you, Captain Autism, but I don't think you versus Drew Sam is gonna be the right fit.
Hey, look, Captain Autism.
I'm not even trying to shit on Captain.
Energy. No,
I love him.
I'm
gonna book him. I'm gonna book him on June 25th for sure.
Yeah, just do a little bit more working on your pen. You got great energy. Do a little bit more working on your pen. I promise. Just if you literally start setting up more angles, like and being who you are, it'll work.
Fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to single anybody out. I just know when you throw that out there, like, oh hey, there is an opening, then I'm gonna get messages from people that are like, oh hey, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. I'm like, God damn it.
Hey, big head.
Hey, big head. Hey, big head. But no, that's fucking fair enough. Outside of your guys' battle, though, is any other battle that on the outside of the, tongue tied. Outside of your battle, how are you feeling about some of the other battles on the card? Are there any ones that you're looking forward to watching in particular?
Oh no, for sure. All right, so so I'm a little heartbroken about Didi, because I really wanted to see that one. I felt like that was gonna be a good one. My brother L Dog versus Cows. I'm excited to see that one. Be Nasty versus Wisecrack. I'm very interested to see what's going on. I mean, like, I feel like I don't have to say the main, like, yeah, like I feel like I don't have to say the main event. Like, we already know, like, what I'm saying, like, everybody wants to see the main event. So that goes beyond saying. Conflict versus Ari. I'm excited to see that one. And then Madman Link Blackton. So I mean, like, shoot, really, like, most of this card. Actually, Triple Rollin versus Chaz Ross. I'm curious.
I'm curious on that one too.
I'm very curious. Especially because they got on Triple One specifically, or Chaz Ross specifically, like, got on, and was just talking out the gate. You know what I mean? Who was this cat? He's nobody. He's a scrub. He's a square. Let's put money up. I was like,
yeah,
we'll do it then.
Which is like cool. And then like, and I told them, I was just like, oh yeah, you guys could totally do that, but I don't want to be involved though, because it's like, because then it's like, I've seen that just go left too many times. Where I'm like, then that puts liability on me to like provide like a judging system and things like that. And I'm like, like I said, I've seen it go left too many times where I'm like, nah, I'd rather like be in a situation of like I said, providing people like bonuses for performance of the night and things like that. Like that's an easier thing to like get across, and then like it seems like a little bit more like fucking diplomatic, I suppose. To where like I said, I'm not against people betting whatsoever, and then that's tight. And like if they themselves reach out to the other battlers, and then you guys yourselves are like, yeah, I'll judge that. That's fine. Like they're in person or whatever, and then they agree like, oh yeah, hey, these are the judges we agreed to, and then that they said at then and there fucking what it was. So we're gonna pass the money off, and then if there's some third party that's assigned to fucking take the money from one person or from both people and then give it to the one person,
right?
I got nothing against that.
Right.
I just don't want to be the one that like does that.
Yeah, true. Let's see. Okay, look like. Okay, yeah, no, that's smart, Van B.
Yeah, you versus Casa would be pretty fucking slick.
Yeah, no, hey, yeah, no, Kane, I see you. L Dog versus Cows, yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Madman Leak is fire for sure. Madman Leak is fire. I mean, like realistically, like like all the free game guys, you know what I'm saying, like they're good. You feel me? I'm just looking at it like, yo, I'm an Autobot, so like I just don't want it to, I just don't want there to be I just don't want there to be the feel that they could just come over here and run through us. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here.
Fair enough. I'm trying to look for something really quickly. I thought I did it. Because if I could pull it up, because I thought I finished Rashad versus. Oh no, I didn't. It needs the encode. That's what it is. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna pull up something different then. I'm gonna pull up the debut of Faust because it's really quick. And God damn it, that's what happens when you fuck around. That's what happens when you fuck around. Okay, it should come back.
Stream froze.
It should come back. It should come back. It should come back. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're buffering. We're buffering.
Buffering. Okay.
Yeah, I fucked around. I tried to open up something that I shouldn't, guys. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from my stream because I'm really vain and I need your attention. No, I'm joking. Okay. Outside that, never mind. I'm gonna pull up something different.
Y'all. He's not.
I mean, I'm kind of not.
He told us. He told me earlier.
It's a joke, but it's the best jokes are true. Okay, we're gonna pull up fucking the debut of motherfucking Faust. Hold on here. Hold on here.
Before I listen to
We in this bitch, April 30th. I am your host.
It's quick.
Smoke, man. Yes, and niggas shouldn't be asking. Shout out to Dot My Block, Know the Ledge, and Battle Worn. Battle to my left. Introduce yourself.
What up, it's your boy Faust. Shout out Riff Magazine. Shout out Underground Cyphermatics, Oliver Gordon, Ruby Ibarra, and Lyrical Eye. Don't follow me on anything.
Don't do it.
Yo, I'm Turd Dog Man. I'm here to entertain today. What up?
Let's go. That's what it is. Autobots in the building. Round one came
Okay, hold on.
first. We gonna give it to you.
Yeah, you can go first because you got no shirt on.
Okay. I'll still say something on the mic, man. I'll still say something. Yo! I was told I was going to be battling a cat named Bird Dog. At first, I thought I heard wrong. But then what occurred were the words of that 90s cartoon theme song. Dog, this dude have you seen his mixtape photo? His shit looked like a fucking about the author bio for an incel manifesto. Yo, I heard you missed your last battle. This one too. Nowhere to be found.
Let's go!
Heard you missed your last battle, and this one too. Nowhere to be found. We called your name out. No one heard a sound. For the lack of rapping on your last project, it makes sense now. Your shit was called No Signal because you're stuck underground. Yo, but I heard your early shit. I gotta admit, I was working it. You were really working it. With all the...
Destiny says this is obscene. We should probably provide just a little bit of context. This was supposed to be Faust versus Bird Dog. Bird Dog no-showed. So Faust's homie that showed up with him, they're like, I pretty much just peer pressured him to stand in place so Faust could rap against somebody. But then Faust was like, oh, if I can get a paper bag or something, can I put it over his face? I was like, it's your friend, man.
You can do whatever you want.
And then they come back, they go around the corner and then they come back with this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, tight, let's do it.
Blunt hits, you probably thought, I'll 30 this. But dealing with the devil's got you in your feelings hurting, kid. Matter of fact, I'd come to steal the shirt off your back, but I'd rather you bear the burden of having jerseyed this. Ooh. Yo, What's worse than choking?
What?
No showing.
Yeah.
But I gotta give props to this dog, though. He at least came to show, but it was probably more out of a sense of FOMO more so. Matter of fact, this bozo don't know that he ain't going pro, though. Because he ain't doing it like Faust did with the swipe of the tip of his blood-soaked pen stroke. Yo, you came from the my real opponent came from the biggest little city that was still playing second fiddle to the original Sin City. So it was only fitting that he was sitting next to me, sipping from my cup that overrunneth with all the venom I'm spitting. Time.
All right. So you round one, let's get it.
I'm not going to pretend I know how to rap and I can make a rhyme any time, but you know what? I'm a bird and I'm here to have fun. Why not? Are you not entertained?
I am.
Turd dog.
What up, turd dog? Alright. Round two?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Yo. You sure you're wearing your shirt wrong? I mean, shit. This battle might be your fucking swan song. You might as well end up crippled after this like Joe Swanson.
Oh.
Yo.
Talk that Family Guy shit.
The way you peck that shit, you got walking wrong. You step to me, you're gonna get stomped on. Yo. Dog was supposed to come from Reno taking a roll of the dice. But I was counting on this card shark to be all bark, no bite. Yo. I'm a king when I step on the scene. I could jack your girl and make her my queen. It's all a gambit to me, another ace up my sleeve. I'm a master of this game, you're merely a rookie. Yo. Each one of my rhymes makes a full house, straight up. Your shit gets flushed on the deal app. Every one of my setup lines is a 4 of a kind. You're fucking lucky if you strike a single high. Yo. I may be even if I were a house of cards crumbling in, you'd still be encumbered inside of my self-destructed structure like the victims in the Twins. So even if I fold, the house will always win.
Jeez. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
That was round two.
That was
What's crazy is that's it wasn't a bad he had a really long kind of just a deck of card kind of fucking scheme there. So it wasn't necessarily a bad concept or premise or anything like that.
No, not at all.
And it wasn't necessarily the worst of execution either. It was just he's still he's just so brand new that he needs to figure out that
yep,
how to really milk and sell that. But he had something there though.
I mean, and on top of that, anybody that starts to try to use, oh hey, Dee, hey, I'm glad that you're all right, brother. Anybody that's trying to use a lucky card scheme after this, it's kind of like you ripped him off, so you can't do it anymore.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
fire round two, bro.
What you got, turd dog?
Turd dog.
What you got, turd dog?
All right, get ready for this. Call!
I just want to reiterate that I did not force anybody to do this.
I promise you, he made him do it, bro.
I did not force anybody to. I did not tell this fool hey man, fucking strap a fucking cup to your face and a mask.
Hey, y'all didn't see behind the scenes, bro. Ryne, real life is a gangster, bro. I saw him pull the 9 and was like, look, bro, you need to get in front of this camera and do some stupid. If you don't, bro, I don't even. I'm telling you, bro, he's cold-hearted.
Okay, so this is what it is. I was telling fucking AQ about it too. So I mean, I didn't force this person to do this at all, but I did definitely coerce them into doing it. And not so much
Just a fancy word for force, man.
Not this though. Not this. They went above and beyond my expectations with this. I just was like,
Josh saw it.
I walked up to him and I had my phone in my hand. I was all, fuck, fool, you just got no-showed on. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah, but the good news is you got your homie here, right? I was like, so that's good, right? So I was like, and because you're here to support him, you can just stand in for him And like I was like, we do this all the time. It's no big deal. And then Faust will wrap his rounds at him. I was like, if you want to say something, you can. If not, like he like just stand in place so he has somebody to rap at, basically. I was like, all right. I was like, cool. You guys ready to do this in like the next like what 10 minutes or whatever? And they're like, oh yeah, I guess. Can I like put like a bag over his face or something like that? I'm like, yeah, it's your friend, dog. And like that's how that happened. Where I was just like, you know, like that poor kid was probably definitely like, wait, what? Like I basically just like was just like. I didn't even ask. I was like, oh yeah, so we're doing this, right? Like, so you're gonna be a part of this now, right? Since you're here, which is like, never trust anybody that just tells you to do things. Just be like, oh yeah, no, like you have all the power in the world. Just be like, no, I don't want to do that.
Unless you got a gun to your head.
Unless you got a gun to your head.
I love it. It's a proxy, guys. It's a proxy battle.
I love it.
I was so prepared for this, guys.
What? Fuck, that's probably better than what the real guy was gonna say.
Probably. You should have heard his early shit. He wasn't really working it. Yo. This shit ain't an open mic. It's not even a street fight. Battle rap is a blood sport. That's what we're pouring all of the spilled ink for. That's what we're pouring over all the spilled ink for. A matter of fact, we're masters.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna hold you. I think he had like a wasted, like blood sport, like Van Damme opportunity right there. Like literally, like I was like waiting for it. He's like, it's a blood sport. I'm like, oh, he gonna get in the Van Damme pocket? Oh no, okay, all right.
Yeah, just to talk about the pinning.
Of this craft when we hone and forge this art of war. Y'all should know the real bird dog is a crypto bro. And that's why I had to ask him how the grift was going, Doge. Have you put a down payment on your Lambo? Are you taking off to the moon like Apollo off this appalling scheme that's camoed as a get-rich-quick scheme to eat off every sucker who invested banking on false hopes? You're a fucking joke.
Jesus.
Literally, he's a fucking joke. So,
that wordplay shit.
Yo, this guy, the real bird dog's name is Birdo. That's right, like the pink dino from Super Mario Bros. That's right, the same one with that's adorned with a bow, with that mutant funnel mouth snout nose.
Okay, all right.
Yo, this bastard looks like a cross between a buzzard and a boxer. I ought to slaughter your mother and father for spawning this abominable monster. And then I'll put your ass up on Adopt My Block in desperate search of a foster.
Jesus.
Yo, your entire state is a desert nuclear waste. Matter of fact, that's why he would have come to the bay, a desperate attempt to escape. But the fact is that mirage in the distance led you astray. The dog catcher coming. Time for you to make like a bitch, turn tail, and run away. He already did, though. Yo, I could pull your corpse out of a remote nuclear test site, and then I'll spend a fortnight reorganizing your organs by your bedside, and then I'll store more resources, exhume and entomb in broad daylight. I'll splice all these organisms together and thunder strike it to life, and then after that, I'll bug out my eyes, get my hair all maniacal, and scream a cliche like, it's alive! And then euthanize you the same night.
Jesus.
Yo,
Gruesome.
you're more like, you don't deserve to evoke Snoop or Birdman or Snoop Dogg. You don't get to evoke Birdman or Snoop Dogg. Matter of fact, you style more Charlie Kelly, attorney of bird law.
Talk that always sunny.
So as I already said, this battle's gonna be your fucking swan song. So with the audience kept in bated breath, all that's left is to flip you the bird, dog.
Oh. That shit was hard, bro.
He's not fucking terrible, man.
He's not terrible.
He's not terrible,
Shout
man.
out to Destiny. I seen that earlier. He's not terrible.
Yeah, no, fucking shout out to fucking Faust. That was a very hard situation to fucking perform in. Like, shout out to your homie, too, for just fucking stepping in. Like, there's no reason that he had to do that. He could have absolutely said no, but, you know.
It's true.
When somebody older than you just tells you what to do sometimes, fucking, you just kind of like don't question things. And they just ended up making a little bit of magic on their own. Yeah, Raja, there was some moment where he sounded like Jonai. When I was filming it, I heard it. And I was like, oh, this fool is challenging Jonai like a motherfucker right now. And like maybe not because he wants to. Maybe that's just how his voice sounds. I don't know. But like there were some moments where that fool was definitely fucking choosing the fucking spine. Yeah, no, but it wasn't fucking completely terrible, man. It wasn't completely fucking terrible.
I see what Van B talking about. It was a little bit of it seemed like a little bit of anxiety. I could also see L Dog says Faust versus Rashad.
Oh, maybe. I also think fucking Faust versus Captain Autism. It seems like an obvious.
I was literally gonna say that too. Yeah, I was literally gonna say that too. I mean, like I saw B Nasty say Captain Planet.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, Captain Planet versus Captain Autism. Like, you know what I mean?
We should just make Faust change his name to Captain Planet.
Yeah. I'm the real captain.
He kind of reminds me a little bit, and I'm not even trying to make fun of him. He reminds me, like, you watch The Boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He reminds me of the main character on The Boys.
Yeah,
a little bit in the face. Like
yeah.
the way his hair is and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like he looks like that guy a little bit, like not completely, just a little bit, like in style a little bit, and then like sounds a little bit like Jonah.
Yeah, no, and then I mean, like, you know what I mean, like when he's in front of the camera, you know, it looks like literally when like freaking like A-Train like ran through his girlfriend, he's just, oh my god, I'm in shock. But I mean, like after he shook the nerves off, you know, like what he had was good. You could tell
It's
like,
interesting to watch him go from so like, what am I doing, to then like at the end he's just like,
yeah,
and I fucking nine. It's like, Jesus Christ, who is this man?
Yeah, I mean, like literally, like the I feel like the pockets that he actually you know, stumbled in, I honestly feel like that was all nerves. Like I don't think that he wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
I just think he was just like,
that motherfucker was like the first, like he was there before everybody was there. Like he was there before fucking me and Dan were there.
Oh wow.
So like that fool was ready.
Yeah.
But wasn't ready. He was ready, but didn't know what to expect.
Right.
That's what it was.
Which, you know,
He was as
like
ready
that
as much as he could have been.
Like you know, I'm not gonna lie, my debut, I was not expecting the number of people that was gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I was watching, you know, I watched some of the older battles and I'm like, okay, you know, it's like 10, 20 people in there. All right, you know, that's fine. And then we get in there, it's like, I'm like, fuck, all you people come from?
Yeah, we had a decent amount at the factory for sure, man.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, no, dude, like, and like don't get me wrong, like that was the intro battle of the day, like right there. That's like not really represent like
no
of like how the rest of the day went, because like, and honestly that was a good way of starting things out, because it got everybody in like a good like silly like kind of like, all right, that was cool. And then fucking L Dog versus Rashad went up and it was just like, oh shit, we got fucking battles tonight.
Right. And plus, like, I mean, like, you really did have to like kind of think about a little bit of the things that Faust was saying. Like, you know, like he has, I honestly feel like he's got potential. Like he can be really good.
Yeah.
He could be really good.
I mean, I think kind of anybody does to a certain extent, but no, he already at the bat, like he has something. There's something to him that I want to see more of. I don't know what it is, but I do want to see more of it, and he's not a shithead, so he can definitely come back around. L-Dog said, give him another try battle. I think I'm just going to give him a battle, because I'm just like, you got fucked over, and you're not terrible, so.
Right.
Welcome aboard.
Fair enough.
You start Monday.
Fair enough. Hey. Oh, yeah. So like, I mean, as far as the Facebook goes,
oh yeah,
it's cool.
This is actually a great time. So Bambi brought it up, the Facebook group. So we traditionally very much did like post most of our shit in the Facebook group and shit like that. And I'll probably still post like certain announcements in there. But I feel like all of us as a fucking league need to be on Twitter. Like myself, like, and like I've always done my part to like promote on Twitter, but not like really, really engage on shit.
Right.
It's just faster. It's a way of like, I feel like it's a way of us being able to do everything that we already do in the Facebook group, but it allows more people to be able to like randomly see it if they choose to.
That's true.
To where like we can do just as what we're doing already. Like, and theoretically, that's what the Facebook group is supposed to be.
Right.
But realistically, when people are on Facebook, they don't really go into groups that they don't want to be in.
That's true.
It's like, whereas Twitter is like, Twitter, you can stumble upon people having a conversation that you might have not otherwise stumbled upon.
Right.
So I'm just like, if we just like tag the fucking BOTZ Twitter and like a bunch of shit, and then like we always like use hashtags and shit like that, and we just do the same shit.
Right.
I feel like it's just a way of like maybe getting people online that maybe might not be as aware of us, or maybe they forgot about us or whatever the fuck. Just gives them a chance a little bit more to like get more used to all you guys, because it's like we're already like, and just like, you know, fucking promote the shit and whatnot, like fucking push the Patreon, fucking sell this YouTube, all this and that
Push
shit.
the Patreon. Get in the spaces. I don't. Okay, like, you know, Ryan, like you are handling the YouTube live.
Yeah.
You're handling setting up the battles.
Yeah.
You're handling finding out the location. You're handling the production. You're handling the freaking, like, hey, y'all, let's take part in this portion. Hop on Twitter. Let's start some spaces. You know what I mean? Let's talk some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it, you know, like, and this doesn't, you know, like, it does not have to just be Autobots. You know what I mean? Like, it can literally be all affiliates. You know what I mean? Like, because it's Twitter, you know, we can literally sit in our living room, you know, get Battleborn on, get Know the Ledge on.
Yeah.
If Free Game feels like, you know, coming on and talking shit, whatever. Like, everybody can get on there, and we can just, you know, like we can just talk. If you want to, bro, start a space and talk about the weather. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, all it's about is literally getting more fan engagement. Like, I love Ryne Radio, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, we can't do this, like, every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no.
And if we literally just jump on Twitter, you know, do some spaces, there is literally more fan engagement. From one card to the next, you know, like, there might be, you know, like, there may be a month in between. My last card with BOTZ was March 3rd, and my next one was May 14th. So it's like past that, like, if you don't have the Patreon, you know, like, you don't hear anything from me necessarily unless you're at the events.
See, exactly. And like, that's why I'm saying it's like, and it's also like Project Mayhem. It's like, fucking, if you guys jump on, like, I can definitely do what I can to try to get people aware of y'all, but like the best people that can get y'all aware of y'all is y'all. Like,
that's a fact.
So it's like, we're all just, you know, it takes a village. It takes a village. But Mandrew says copy pasta will make less sense on Twitter. Fuck it. Who cares? Let it ride.
Black Cloud.
Let it ride.
Most
It's just,
battle talk.
like I said, it's just so easier. Like, I like Twitter. I've always liked Twitter better. I just, like, I don't know if it's just not really a West Coast thing like that or what, but like, I've never really knew anybody that like me, that people that's on it. It seems like more and more people are getting on it now lately. But yeah, I just think it's better as far as just like fucking, because we can very much still continue the conversations that we're having, but then maybe a random fucking battle fan might see it and it's like, oh shit, you guys are from BOTZ? I fucking remember BOTZ. You guys are fucking, you know, I don't recognize you guys though. What's good? You know, like all that kind of shit. Like, all that kind of shit. All that shit goes into each other, man.
Yeah, and plus, like, you know, like I said, like with the Twitter spaces, I mean, like, if we're not talking amongst ourselves, you know, like we don't get you guys didn't see why. Okay, if you guys were not at the event, $5 on Patreon. If you weren't at the event, right, you didn't see why I called out Van B. You know what I mean? Like you didn't see why. You feel me? And that's all stemming off of a conversation. You get a bunch of battlers in a room. You start having us talk to each other. After a while, different matchups get set up. You talk a little bit of crap. Things get set up. You know what I mean? And you just become ready to, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go at this person because he said X, Y, and Z. And literally everybody's in the spaces. So like while a random fan can just be in the spaces listening, they're like, yo, like I literally saw that matchup happen. And it's been like a grudge match up until the card. Okay, I gotta go to the card. I can't make it to the card. You know what? Let me pay the $5 for the Patreon. $5 for the Patreon, bro. $5 for the Patreon. But I mean, Van B, we can every day at 9 p.m. We can.
Yeah,
we can.
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Yeah, like Black Cloud says, pretty much like all the main stages are already on there. So that's another part. It's like we're a developmental league, so it's like we in theory we should all be doing things here that's like getting you guys all ready for the fucking bigger stages and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like presenting yourself outside of the ring is a part of that.
Yeah. Hey, not battles, but face-offs. We should definitely do some face-offs on Twitter. For sure, for sure. Like, because I mean, like, you know, like if we're in the group and we're literally gonna be doing and we're literally gonna be talking crap, and a potential battle can be set up, we might as well do it live on the card. You know what I mean? But face-offs we could definitely do on Twitter. We could keep talking. 9 p.m. sounds dope to me, Van B. I would say weekdays. Like if we could just do Monday through Friday, like 9 p.m. You know what I mean? Like whoever wants to pull up. Chilling.
There you go. Well, shit. If they start doing that, fucking hop in the fucking bot spaces on Twitter, y'all. Fucking get in there, fucking listen to the folks talk some shit. Fuck, you might fucking hear about future matchups fucking be getting started now.
I'm saying.
Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Like this man said, patreon.com/BOTZ battles. Only $5. You can watch all bots battles before they're ever released on YouTube. But that also goes for Battleborn clothing battles. That also goes for Know the Ledge battles. And that also will go in the future for 4MCs by MCs battles as well. We need to convince all of those folks within our little network to get on Twitter too as well. Everybody just, hey, stay up to date with us. Check in with us. Fucking, we over here. We're trying to have some fun. We're trying to entertain y'all. We're trying to entertain ourselves. Trying to fucking get back. You know, the world's opening back up. Life's coming back. Let's have some fun, guys. Fuck it.
Pop out. May 14th, come out. Like if you haven't been to one of our events, the energy, like just the energy in the room is, you know what I mean? Like it's legit. Like everybody, trust me, everybody is welcome. It's $5 to come. May 14th is going to be an amazing event. It's going to be amazing. I just, you know, Ryne, can I take a little bit of time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to have a moment of silence for Nexus. You know, I'm sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't do this. He was a good guy, you know. He was a great guy. You know, but he just flew too close to the sun. Oh, Icarus.
Oh, Icarus.
May 14th, trust me, is going to be a show. If you're not just coming out to see me, and why would you not? Cows vs. L-Dog. Rubber Tongue Reverse Live. Conflict of Ari.
Talk about it.
Who is this? Madman. Bro, Madman League Daniel Blackton. Hey,
about it.
Bro, look, the $5 for the Patreon. Y'all got to see Blackton and Black Cloud. Y'all got to, that's, go watch that Black on Black violence without seeing Black on Black violence. It's amazing. Be Nasty versus Wisecrack. If you're not familiar with any of their bouts, like if you didn't see Wisecrack versus Rajaw, and if you haven't seen Be Nasty before, trust me, that's going to be a good one. Come out, watch that. I already said mine. I don't know what's going to be happening with DD. I'm not sure. DD, if you are able to make it, man, I hope you do, because your last showing was amazing. DD versus Free Game Kane was amazing. Hey,
battle.
Look, Free Game Kane,
great
performance of the night.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure he had bar of the night at the same time. I'm pretty sure he had bar of the night too. Come check that out. Tino versus Joe Boy. Who am I missing? Oh, and then 111 versus Chaz Ross. I'm battling at the event. I think I'm gonna be judging that one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be judging that one. I don't know if we've got two other judges or not. You know, I know I'm pretty sure I'm one. So, you know,
there'll be a good amount of folks there. I'm sure it won't be too hard to find a couple other people that'd be down for that.
And Free Game is there, so like if anything, you know, Free Game, like,
yeah, they're neutral as fuck.
Yeah, super neutral.
Yeah,
super neutral.
Nah, fucking yeah, nah. Pull up fucking next weekend. $5 in person, $5 online. Is there anything else you want to let these folks know about before we head on out of here?
I mean, look, I'm here. You know, Bumblebee the Autobots. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. You know, I'm literally here. So anybody that wants to run any smoke, I'm not ducking anyone. Unless, you know, I feel like you're not worth it, then yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. I fucking appreciate you for fucking jumping in on the roster. You've been a welcome fucking addition, man.
Right on.
We're fucking riding 2022 and fucking style, fucking flying, or what is it, styling and profiling. Check in with me tomorrow on my own Patreon, patreon.com/Ryne Radio. I host a morning Patreon podcast every single morning. I just talk about fucking random life bullshit. But outside of that, I'll check in with you guys again on Thursday night. We'll talk some more about the fucking May 14th card. Hopefully we'll have more updates for you guys then. And hopefully I'll have all the battles from the shop fucking already uploaded on the Patreon. So jump on that Patreon now for BOTZ and stay ahead of the fucking curve. You'll get the notification the moment the battles drop. Keep an eye out for all the corresponding polls too. Let us know fucking who you thought won. And yeah, I definitely probably owe Kane fucking the performance of the night. Like, I think that's like, I don't want to put that in people's mind. I want to let people vote, but I like it's like that dude fucking showed out. I definitely probably.
Oh, we're not supposed to be doing. Hey, look, man. For me.
Oh no, I didn't say we were not supposed to.
Oh, okay.
People are gonna say what they're gonna say. It's not like people are gonna be like, I don't know, man. I saw that episode of Ryne Radio. He really convinced me, man. I was like, nah, yeah. But I'm not gonna be surprised if everybody says him. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be surprised if I end up paying him the performance of the night bonus. So yeah, fucking stay up to date with all the fucking shit we're doing, guys. We got a lot of good shit to come. Follow this fucking man, and yeah, fucking _lucky_90. You can follow me on everything. And like Van B's grandma told us, Santa Claus don't like dirty draws. Fucking, we'll check in with you guys.
Autobots.
Next time. Peace.
Yeah, put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll a chopper out the pack, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that house, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, Into the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol. I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets got it like a missile, now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us.